Hello, my beautiful people. So, yes, I'm aware we're in quarantine right now again in 2021. Listen, we're not going to complain about what's going on. We're just going to adjust to what's going on. Create our reality around what's going on. And this video, I have a list of quarantine movies that will keep you entertained, keep you having fun, keep you smiling, keep your spirits uplifted. If you want to know my list, make sure you continue watching this video. Make sure you don't go anywhere, okay? Continue watching this video because I have the scoop for you. I have the Netflix scoop for you, okay? Continue watching this video. So beautiful people, hello, welcome back to my channel. To those who are new, my name is Chanel. Welcome. Go ahead and click that surprise button, that subscribe button. This channel, we love it here. This channel is about evolving, about keeping it going, how to do videos, how to get over things, how to get through things. Here we're figuring it out. We're getting it all together. All 13,000 of us, we're getting it together, mind, body, and soul. So if that's you, if you want to evolve, if you want to just join the team, become one with us, go ahead and hit subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the rest of my videos. Don't forget to hit that like button. Again, my name is Chanel. Welcome to my channel. To those who have been locked in with me since the beginning, you know how I feel about you. I love you. I appreciate you. We're getting bigger and bigger and bigger each day. 2021, I am not playing. 2021, my YouTube family is expanding and I am loving it. I am dedicated. We are here. We are here. Let's get into our mantras, our 3 mantras. If you know, you know. If you don't, here you go. All right, our first mantra is I am protected. I am divine beauty. And I attract many blessings. We're going to feel it, breathe it, believe it. You are what you believe, okay? So the more you practice these mantras, the more you practice affirmations, the more you will become it. Okay. That's what Chanel Alicia wants our peoples to do. Practice affirmations, okay? If you can see, I have posters all over the room. Listen, when you see it, you become it. The more you see it, the more you remind yourself. Because although we may know, like, okay, I am divine beauty, I am protected, even though that's something you already know, when you have it written down and posted all over your room, that's something you are forced to see. Something that you're forced to repeat to yourself over and over. So it's like you're brainwashing yourself. If you feel like you live in a negative world, go on, brainwash yourself to a positive world. The more you read it, the more you become it, the more you make it become your reality, okay? 2021, we're creating our own reality. We're not adjusting to other people's reality. We're creating our own reality. So we're locked in. You got me? You hear me? You feel me? I hope so. Okay, beautiful people. So I have a list of 10 series / movies. These can all be found on Netflix. Yes, I'm a Netflix head. I do have prior Netflix lists that you can check out as well. But this is my most recent. Okay, my most recent list. Every single movie or series on this list had me entertained. One thing about me, I don't just watch. Some people can just watch anything. Me, I have to literally be gravitated towards. Something have to spark my interest in it. And one thing about me, once I am sparked, once I do have a connection, it's locked in. Okay? It's really, really locked in. I'm on episode 1 and I'm not stopping until I'm finished that series. So you can best believe every series or movies on this list will have you hooked if you're like me. Okay? I hope you guys are ready. Hold on, water break. I hope you guys are drinking your water. I hope you're still committed to, all your goals that you set out to do. What's today, y'all? I know I wrote it down. Today is day. I know I wrote it down. Where did I write it down? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to like be real specific in this detox. Okay, today's day 17 of my no social media. So no Instagram, no Instagram, no Facebook. And today I want to say 213. I know I wrote it down, guys. Don't quite me. I have too many handy dandy notebooks. That's why. That is exactly why. But I started my no meat September 1st. I'm still dedicated to it. And today's January 18th. So if you're on this journey with me, give yourself a hand clap. It's still January, but a lot of people have fell victim to giving up on their goals or just, losing faith. But to us, we're still locked in, right? Right? Leave me a heart in the comments if you're still locked in, if you're still committed to your goals, if you're still, on that high frequency of 2021, baby. We doing this all year, all freaking year. All right, let's get into it. So number 1 on my list is a series. It's part 1. I just finished watching a couple days ago. Your girl was stuck on it. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's called Lupin. It's spelled by Lupin. Okay, I want to say it's based in London. It's based on 2021. This just dropped out, just released this year. Okay, so watch it. If you're into thrillers, if you're into suspense, if you like shows that keep you on the edge, you will definitely dig this show. I don't want to tell you too much, but basically it starts off with a necklace that was missing from the queen. And Lupin, father, was accused of stealing this necklace. And he is going, throughout this series, he's going his hardest. Like, he's doing his best to prove that his father wasn't guilty of stealing this necklace, because when you know something, you just know. And he felt his father wasn't a thief. So your boy Lupin was on a mission. He was on a mission, okay? So check that out. Again, it's called Lupin, 2021 series. How many episodes? It was about 5 episodes, okay? It won't take up your whole day. It can take up a half a day. Lock in. Each episode is like 45 to an hour. Listen, this series will have you on your feet and toes. You won't want to stop watching, okay? So number 1, we have Lupin on the list. Number 2, we have LA's Finest. This show is dope. If you're into like Law and Order, or if you're into crime solving, I think you will be very intrigued with this show. It's LA Finest. Also, if you watch the movie Bad Boy with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, Gabrielle Union was in one of the Bad Boys, and guess what? This is basically a spin-off of Bad Boys. So this is her continuing her role that was in the movie Bad Boys, but she's actually in a series. So it's dope. It's called LA Finest. Obviously, if you have, any type of sense, you will realize, I have my This is going to be on the Stayreadyswim website. This is going to be part of the athletic wear. It's so dope. I want to show you guys. The material is kind of like see-through, meshy, so you do have to wear undergarment, a sports bra, or nipple taping, whatever you like to do. If you don't, fine with me. But yes, I have on my Stayreadyswim athletic wear 2-piece shop Stayreadyswim. Okay, back to what I was saying. So LA Finest is really dope. It's really intriguing. If you appreciate Gabrielle Union role inside Bad Boys, this show, you will feel it. It won't steer you wrong. You would love it. You would dig it. It's nice. So that's number 2 on my list. It has 13 episodes. That's one series that will take you a couple days to get through. You can't sit down home all day watching this series. But it's very intriguing. Number 2 on my list, LA's Finest. Shout out to Gabrielle Union. She's amazing in this series. Like, she's just so good at acting. That girl. Number 3 on my list, this is a dope series, okay? The name of the series is called Diamond City. I want to say it takes place in Africa. This series came out in 2019. 9 episodes. You can get this through probably like in 2 days if you're on Chanel Alicia's timing. 2 days when you just sit down, locked in, and watch the series because it's so intriguing. Listen, in this series, a majority of it takes place inside of a jail. It was a lawyer that is falsely accused. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to tell y'all that. But if you start to watch it, you'll see it. It's a lawyer that's accused of doing a crime. And throughout the series, she's trying to prove her innocence. She has like her people working on the outside of her firm, trying to prove her innocence. When I tell you, this series is so dope. It's majority Black characters, Black African-American characters. It's so dope. I was glued to the screen. Check it out, y'all. Diamond City. Chanel Alicia will not steer you wrong. During this quarantine, we need things that's going to keep us like keep us uplifted, that keep us connected, that keep us going. You get me? And this list is something that will keep you intrigued. I promise you, you won't fall asleep. It's not boring. None of that. We're going to keep our vibrations high. So that was number 3 on my list. It has 9 episodes, okay? You can finish that in 2 days, as I said, okay? Number four, it's a series called Dare Me. This, I want to say it's high school. It was so much going on that you would not even think it's high school, but best believe these young girls and these young boys was in high school, okay? So the name of this series is called Dare Me. It takes place in 2019. It's 10 episodes in the season, but it's very intriguing. It's very intriguing. It's a group of cheerleader girls, a group of Marine boys. They're all in a school. Everybody has their different opinions on life. Everybody going through different life experience. Everybody's dealing with different issues. Coming from their home, they take it to school. Then the energy they carry to school amongst one each other is just different. It's very intriguing. As I said, it's called Dare Me. Watch it. Watch it. This is more of a diverse, white people, Hispanic people, black people, diverse casting. Dope. Nelly won't steer you wrong. I will not steer you wrong. If you're into suspense, thriller, entertainment, comedy, check out Dare Me, okay? So number 5 on my list. Ooh, number 5 on my list. For those who don't know, I like so many different categories. I like to watch so many different things. You can never put me in one box because your girl is in many boxes, okay? Many boxes. So, beautiful people, number 5 on my list is a show called The Best Leftovers Ever. When I tell you, this show is so intriguing. It's on Netflix. It's basically a cooking competition. Every episode is a cooking competition. Starts off with 3 people. They give them a box. If you're familiar with Chopped, that comes on Cook Network, yes, your girl loves food cooking shows. This show is very similar. Is my bun still intact? Yes, the goddess bun is still intact. Devil tried to knock me, but I knocked him back. Okay, so the name of this show is called Best Leftovers Ever. It's so dope, so dope. 3 judges, 3 people competing. They give you a box, and in the box is leftovers. So it's supposed to be leftovers from the night before or earlier in the day. They give you like scraps of things, and you have to take those scraps and make it the most perfect, dopest meal. And when I tell you the type of talent these people have, the type of mindset that people have, just to have these leftovers right in front of you, and you're able to create a whole meal. And some of these meals like 5-course meals. They're not playing with these meals. These meals is fire. So if you're into cooking competition, if you love seeing competitions, check this out. And what's the dope thing about this? Each and every episode, the winner receives $10,000. $10,000. For your creativity, they reward them $10,000 cash. Check that out, y'all. That was number 5 on my list. Best Leftovers Ever. Number 6, I just watched this movie over the weekend with my best friend. It's called Outside the Wire. The movie was just released. It just came out 2021. Okay. It has some familiar actors in there. Anthony Mackie and Dansom Idris. If you're familiar with Snowfall, the main character in Snowfall, his tall, dark-skinned, white teeth, his chocolate self. Shout out to the black man. Shout out to God for creating this. Shout out. But his fine self is in the movie. The movie is dope. Basically, he starts off as he's a pilot. He's a drone pilot. So during, while the army base, during war, defending themselves, he's above watching the whole situation, and whenever they feel as the situation is sticky, he's supposed to drop the drone, but only with the commanding officer's approval. And girl, this movie gets spicy because he does what he wants to do, and he definitely is forced to learn his lesson, because after that, he's put inside of like a sort of a training camp, which basically is supposed to rebuild him, build him up from the bottom, from bottom up. He made a mistake, so now he had to pay his lesson. Watch that show, okay? That show is very entertaining, especially if you're into like nuclear, like bombs and the war. And within that field, watch that show. Chanel Alicia won't steer you wrong, okay? It was a movie. It lasted for 1 hour and 55 minutes to be exact. So yeah, listen. Quarantine, I got you. I will keep you entertained. This list will keep you entertained, okay? So that movie is called Outside the Wire. Number 6. Number 7, I have another movie. Number 7, it's called The Vanish. Dope. Okay? This movie is dope. Basically, it starts off as a couple. They're on vacation. Hint, hint. The movie is called Vanish. Okay? The Vanish. They're on vacation, and they check their trailer RV to realize they don't see their daughter. Their daughter goes missing, their 10-year-old daughter. Listen, this movie will have you on your, listen, you're gonna be like this on the couch. Nah, the movie is very, very entertaining. So check that out, The Vanish, you know. Another movie that Chanel Alicia is blessing you with. And some more magic I'm giving to my peoples, okay? Because when I'm happy, I want y'all to be happy too. And whatever makes me happy, I'm going to share the gems with y'all. I'm going to share it with y'all. Okay, so that was number 7. Number 7. Definitely will keep you on your toes. Definitely will keep you on your toes. Number 8, Grand Army. This is another show that's kind of similar to Dare Me. This is a series on Netflix, of course. On Netflix, of course. But yeah, it's Grand Army. It takes place in Brooklyn. So I'm from New York. Shout outs to New York and shout outs to Brooklyn. It takes place in Brooklyn. I'm going to be honest. I don't know where exactly in Brooklyn because it doesn't look familiar with any part of Brooklyn that I personally see myself. But according to Netflix, it takes place in Brooklyn. This show is intriguing, it's diverse, they have people from many different backgrounds. It's a one Caribbean girl. She's from Haiti. So she has a Haitian descent, Haitian background, and it's just, the show is just dope. Being able to relate to someone, especially her life experience, even from some things I went through in the past. I'm always drawn to shows like that. So watch that show. It's dope. It's a whole bunch of different young kids. I want to say it takes place in either prep school or high school, either one of them. They're not in college yet. They are doing a lot, okay? Now it makes sense to why kids grow up a lot, because these shows show them doing a lot. You're watching it. You become what you see, so you end up doing a lot yourself. So number 8 is Grand Army, y'all. This series came out in 2020, to be exact. 9 episodes. You probably can knock that out in a day and a half, you know? Day and a half. I'm getting your quarantine schedule full, all right? If you just need to have a mental break when you just want to relax and just watch some TV shows, for some entertainment, either entertainment, or either you want to do a research, or either you want to do studies, either you want to compare these shows to each other, listen, you deserve that downtime, okay? And the universe is forcing you to have downtime. It's quarantine time, okay? Get familiar with yourself, quiet all the noise, do what you like to do, spend time with self, calm yourself. Don't allow outside energy or outside forces or what anybody else is going on, what the world is going through, what's on the news. Listen, create your own reality. And Chanel Alicia is creating the most entertainment, most fulfilling movie/series list for my peoples. Okay? Seriously, I want you guys to create your reality. Create your reality. And when I say that, whatever you focus on becomes your reality. You want to be happier, so focus on things that uplifts your energy, that makes you more happier. I don't want you guys to be sad. I don't want to be sad either. So guess what? We're rising here. High vibrations. Focus on happiness. I know we're humans. I know we just have, we go back to our habits, because we're humans. We go back to habits. We go back to things we do all the time. But if you want a newer reality or a new path, you have to change your habits. You have to. So I hope this list, brings you happiness. I hope it uplifts your spirits. Back to what I was saying. Number 9 on the list, The Barrier, came out in 2020. 13 episodes. This episode is dope because every Friday a new episode is released. You can't watch the whole series right now. They release a new episode every Friday. If you're into suspense, watch this. It kind of reminds me of what's going on right now with Corona. Basically, the people get sick and they're separating people. Only the high class are allowed to go to certain areas. Listen, watch that show, okay? Number 9 on my list is The Barrier. And number 10 is what I'm currently watching right now. I probably shouldn't, but it's keeping me very entertained. And listen, I'm familiar with the energies that's in that show. It's called Bling Empire. It's of the glitz and the glam lifestyle. It's majority Asian, Russian, Italian descent. And it's very entertaining. It's intriguing to me because when I watch shows, I watch it from a higher perspective. I try not to get caught in what they're actually trying to show me. I try to look up things from a higher perspective. And it's females, and it's a one Russian female. Her father, I want to say he's part of the mob. I may be wrong, but he was into weapon exchange. So they're wealthy, and she's an older woman, so she's wealthy. She has her life set out. Then she have these younger people who's looking up to her. But some of them are actually looking up to her and valuing her. Some of them are just looking up to her so they can just blueprint, copy everything she does and tries to one up on her. But it's very entertaining. It's called Bling Empire. Watch it during quarantine. Keep your mind, body, and soul together. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Chanel__Alicia. Don't forget to join the contest that I have going on. The 13,000 subscriber giveaway. Gift giveaway. Y'all been blessing me, so it's my time to bless you guys. All right, I will be. My body's just doing what it wants, but it's okay. It's a free world. Let it do what it do. I'll be announcing the winner in 2 weeks. Join the contest. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay quarantine protected. Protect that mind, body, and soul. Watch these movies. It won't steer you wrong, okay? I appreciate y'all.